Hi everyone, it's Bobby. I have a mini album to share with you. So originally I had made this, I've been doing craft sales and stuff, local craft sales and all that, and I have a bunch of mini albums and cards and vintage gift tags and things like that. So this was going to be to add to the craft sale, but it turned out so pretty that I just decided I had to keep it. So anyways, this paper is, I just got it at Walmart, and it is, oh dear, K & Company Jubilee, and it was actually a paper kit, so it came with stickers and stuff. So this Bliss sticker, that's one of them. And I've never seen this paper just as a paper pack. I just saw it as the like the package with the stickers and things like that, which was okay, but I would love to just be able to get this paper. So here's the cover, and over on this side I put some pink trim and this really pretty kind of leaf trim, and then this Prima butterfly, and of course I put Bliss, and then this flower was already on here, so I just went over it with some of my stickles to bring it out, and then I have this rhinestone trim on the edge. And then on the rings I put all kinds of ribbons and fibers and some tulle and things like that. And I went a little crazy on the charms. I did a Tim Holtz fragment with some of the paper. And then I have this little dragonfly charm, which I thought was really cute. I got that at my local scrapbook store for like 5 cents or something, so it went perfectly. And then I have this little pink rhinestone that actually came off a keychain I had. And then I put on this little pink locket. My mom collects all kinds of old jewelry and stuff from secondhand stores and garage sales and things like that, and so she gave me a huge box of old vintage type jewelry that's really nice on mini albums. So anyways, there's the locket. And then on the back, I didn't do anything to the back, I just stuck on this little butterfly sticker, and that came with the paper kit as well. So on the inside, as you can see, this paper is so pretty, you don't really have to do too much to it. Oops, I have some fuzz. So here's some of my Primas, and then just some bling in the center, and some more bling up here. And then this was another sticker that came with it. So I made this little pocket and put a sticker on there, and then this just pops out, and it's a little booklet held together with a butterfly brad. And there are 3 pages here, and I just left those blank because I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use this for, so I don't know if I'll have small little pictures or if I want to do journaling in there. So if I decide to do that, use this for journaling, then of course I'll use my journaling stamps, but I haven't decided yet. Whoops. There we go. On this other side, I made another little pocket and I lined it with lace. Now I saw this on a video on YouTube, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who did this right now. She had this little pocket, and then she had a pocket like this, and I just am drawing a blank right now. I'll put it on the video afterwards when I find it. So anyway, then inside there's 2 little tags. This one has a little photo mat on it, and then there's the back, so you can see how pretty this paper is. And then here's the other one. I just love that paper. And then I just glimmer misted the inside and inked the edges of that one. And then, whoops, there we go. On this page, I made some little pockets and stacked them up. And I guess, again, this is from that same video, and I'll post that on here afterwards. I just can't remember whose video it was right now, so sorry about that. But all of these little pockets have these tags in them that pull out. And they have a spot for journaling on the back. And then I just put some fibers in the corner. There's this one. And then the last one. And I just stamped right on top of the paper there. And I thought that was kind of pretty. And then they just sort of stagger, and they fit back in these pockets like this. So actually it gives it a lot of dimension, and then there's just a little flower there. This page I just took and I cut out, the paper was so pretty, it had this lady on it and stuff, so I just took and cut out the paper, glued it on here, and this could be a photo mat, and then put some Primas there. And then I went over this lady with my glossy accents, so she kind of stands out, but I left open left some of the edges open so that these tags can tuck behind there. So here's this one, and the fibers again, and that just goes back in here. And then up at the top there's another one that pulls out. With more fibers, of course, and that just tucks back in there. And then this page, whoops, my rose got a little bit scrunched there. This page just has a simple photo mat, and then I made this little rose and I glimmer misted it and did the edges with stickles. And then I just have some small primas in there too. And then this page, I made a little pocket out of the paper and used my edge punch and put this pretty prima bling on here with a little flower. And then I just made some tags to tuck inside. Kind of in a tag phase lately, so I've been doing lots of tags. So there's that one. And then there's a pink one. And then this one, whoops, and I dropped it on the floor. I'll grab it in a second. And then here's the really nice paper behind it. See, purples and greens and things. And then I have this cool green trim that I put on here. I just thought that kind of went well with the paper. And then this page was so pretty already that I didn't really do too much. I went over this butterfly with glossy accents, I think you can see that, and put a little bit of purple trim down here. And then I made a tiny little photo mat, and then I took and I cut out some butterflies with my Cricut, and this one I just used some stickles for the body and the antennas, and then I went around the stickles, or sorry, went around the edge with stickles, and then I just glued them down in the center so that the wings still flap, which I thought was kind of cute. And this page too was already really pretty. It had this butterfly on here, just printed on, and I wanted to draw more attention to it, so I took my stickles and I just filled in the butterfly and then did his body with black. So I really like how that turned out. And then here I just made a little door. This is another one of those stickers that came with the kit. Some bling. And that opens up, and there's a little journaling spot here, and then this is just a really cool tag that I found somewhere, so I stuck that in too. So there's that. And then these are my favorite, absolute favorite pages. So this one is one of those little corset pages. These are just half circles, and I punched holes in them and put in some eyelets, and then put the ribbon through, so it looks actually like a corset, little bling there. And then I made a tag to go in it, but I wasn't sure how to keep the tag from falling through the bottom. There's the back of the tag. So what I did is I just glued the butterfly on at the top. And in the center, I didn't glue the bottoms of his wings on. So when you tuck him back inside, whoops. Of course, I can never do this on camera. There we go. When you tuck him back inside, the bottoms of these wings just slip over top of the ribbon, and then the tag doesn't fall through. Plus, that looks really cool. And then this page, I did a pocket here with some of the paper and put some bling on. And I had this really pretty lace, so I glimmer misted that with some blue. I'm not sure what the color was called. And then my mom had given me some patterns for some vintage Christmas ornaments. And they're really cute. And I thought, why can't I do that with paper? So they're Victorian Christmas ornaments. So here's the little boot. I just traced it out, and then I used my black diamond stickles to do the laces and things like that on the boot, you know, all the details. And then I just put a little journaling spot on the back. And then here is the corset, and I just cut the top part out of a different color and put it on top. And again, I used black diamond stickles to do the edges and to do the stitches up the front. And then inked the edges with my distress inks, and I put another journaling spot on the back. So that is that page, and then these just tuck inside the pocket. So, kind of neat little tags there. And then I showed you the back already. So there is my Bliss mini album, and it was so much fun to make. And like I said, I love it so much, so I decided I have to keep it for myself instead of using it for the craft sale. So thanks for watching. Bye!